Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. My name is Faith and today we are doing my January favorites. I have quite a few products, not only makeup, a handful of makeup products, but also some hair products, fashion items, miscellaneous items that I want to talk about and share with you guys that I have been loving this month. I hope that you guys like favorites videos because I love doing them. Let me know down in the comments if you do like them and I will start to do them more regularly. I don't do a favorites video every month, but I try to do one like at least one a season, if that makes sense, but I'll do even more if you guys like them. As you're watching, if you like what you see and you have not subscribed yet, I would love it if you would consider doing so. All you have to do is hit the red subscribe button and then tap the notification bell as well if you haven't. That will give you a pop-up notification. Every time I upload a video, I do run a lot of giveaways on my channel and fun videos, so I'd love it if you became a part of the notification squad. Other than that though, guys, let's get right on into my January favorites. So I did just do a best of beauty video for 2018 last month, and I wanted to make sure that everything I talked about today was different from that and not something I had just talked about, but there are a couple products I had to mention again, so I'm sorry about that. I will make it quick on these, but I just have to mention them because I use them daily and I just love these products. So I know one of the products that I believe was in my best of beauty is the Fresh Sugar Advanced Therapy Lip Balm. This is what I use every night. Literally, Nick will steal this from the side table and put it on himself, and I'm like, do you know how much this is? Go use like a cheap chapstick. You don't need this. And Nick is not a guy who is very into stuff like that. Like, he uses the bare minimum. He's a guy's guy. So the fact that he loves this is crazy. Like, that's how good it is. If you have super chapped lips, you need this. I had to mention this because it's just, I can't live without it, especially in the winter time. January, I need this. Then I think this is the only other product that was in my best of beauty that I have here that I'll kind of go through quickly. This is the MAC Strobe Cream in Gold Light. This is what I used to prime my face today and basically has been the only primer I've used all month. I love it because it's super, super glowy, moisturizing, but not greasy, and this actually shows through your foundation and makes your skin look super, super radiant, which is why I love it, but again, I'm not going to go on and on about it because I did just talk about it in my best of beauty. I will link all of these products down below as well in case you're interested in checking any of them out. Let's just continue on then with makeup, and then I'll go into some of the more miscellaneous items. So I wanted to talk about a foundation. I have been loving this foundation and I am wearing it today. Also, I should mention I did do a tutorial on this makeup look. It'll be up next week. It's like a Valentine's Day pink glam makeup look that I filmed, so if you want to see that, make sure you're subscribed. But the foundation I used today and one that I've been loving all month is this one from NARS. It's the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. This is the shade Sahel. It's the shade I use when I have a little bit of a fake tan, but I love this because it is the perfect amount of radiance without slip sliding around. It really adheres to my skin nicely and just lasts a super long time. I love this. It is a little pricier. I think it was like $40 or $50, but I think it's really worth it. It's quickly become my favorite foundation, even above the Too Faced Born This Way. It just looks even smoother on my skin. It looks so nice. I love this foundation. So I wanted to mention that. Then I have a product that I talked about a ton maybe a year ago and then used a bunch of different products and kind of put it to the side, but this last month or two I have been loving it again, and it is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder in the shade Fair. I use this to set underneath my eyes, the T-zone area, basically anywhere I put concealer. I love this. I love that it's drugstore because you can tend to go through loose powder quickly because it's kind of messy. So I love this. It's the only powder at the drugstore that I have ever tried that I've truly, truly loved. It doesn't make me look dry, it doesn't make me look cakey or crackly, so I absolutely love this. I know they have a bunch of other shades as well, but you should definitely try this if you haven't yet. I think you would really, really like it. The next makeup product I have is from Becca. This is a new limited edition product that they came out with for the new year, so just a month ago, and it is this highlight. It's their traditional powder pressed highlight, and it's called Lunar New Year, I believe, or Year of the Pig. I'm not sure. There's like a pig imprinted on there if you can see that. I guess it's the Year of the Pig, and that's why they came out with it, but it's just so stunning. I am wearing it today on my face, and I love it. It has a slight light pink reflect to it, kind of like champagne and pink mixed together, kind of like a rosé or something like that, but I love it. I love the limited edition packaging. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't tried Becca highlighters yet, I highly recommend it, and this one is limited edition. I don't know how long they're gonna sell it for, if it's just this year or a few months, I'm not 100% sure, but it's so, so pretty. It's definitely different than any of the other Becca highlights that I have. I have Opal, which is more of like a white gold. I have Champagne Pop, which is more champagne-y, and this one's definitely different because it has a slight pink reflect. I love it for this look. If you're doing like a mauve or pink colored makeup look, this looks so nice with that, and I had to mention it because I've been absolutely loving that. So I have a skincare product, and then we'll move into other things. This is from Caudalie. You guys have probably heard me talk a lot about this. I did just use this in my skincare video. I put up a 3-step skincare video a few days ago, and this was one of the products I used. This has been so good for my skin. You guys know I love a simple skincare routine. I really don't do a lot, but this is the one mask that whenever I use it, I notice a huge difference in my skin. So this is the glycolic peel mask. You leave it on for 10 minutes. I will link the video for my 3-step skincare down below as well if you want to watch that to see how I use it. But really what this does is just get rid of all of the dead skin sitting on top of your face, and it just smooths everything out. My skin feels so soft and smooth and hydrated after I use this. So if you have dry skin, this is really, really good, and I highly recommend it. It is a little bit more of a pricey product. I think it's like $40, but I have had this for over a year and it's still like half full, so it will last. You don't need a lot. I actually only put this in certain areas. I don't slather it all over my face because I don't need it in all those areas. I stick to kind of like the T-zone area and the chin where I can kind of get just gross. I don't know. And this really helps with that. So I had to mention this. Love this product, and you should definitely check it out. So I have a hair product I wanted to talk about. I had gotten a sample of this maybe, I don't know, 5 months ago, really liked it, and just didn't get around to purchasing a full size because it is another kind of higher end item. I feel like a lot of these are higher end. I have some affordable options coming, I promise, but this is worth it. It's the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. For a hair product, this is a little bit pricier. I think this is like, I don't know, maybe $20, I'm guessing, but it's really good. You spray this in your hair after you get out of the shower and it just detangles it. It makes it smooth. They also have one with a keratin treatment in it, which I think I actually like that one better. I'm going to go through this one and then maybe try that one. This is just the original, but I do like the one that has the keratin treatment in it. I think that might have been the sample I got. But yeah, this just does such a good job of detangling long, thick hair. So if you have long, thick hair and nothing has worked to help you detangle it, I highly suggest this. It also smells really good. It's not overpowering, but it's just a nice fragrance. So I really think you'd like this. You can get this at Ulta, and of course I'll be linking everything down below, but definitely check this out. Sticking with beauty items, I have a couple nail polishes I wanted to talk about. I actually don't have either of these colors on my nails right now, unfortunately, but I did wear these all through January. I just did my nails like the other day and decided to do a different color. But these are from KL Polish. That's Kathleen Light's nail polish brand. Kathleen Lights is a huge beauty YouTuber here, if you didn't know who she was. But she came out with a nail polish line a few years ago, and the reason I picked up a couple of her nail polishes is because they are a 12-free formula. So they are free of all of the bad ingredients that are in a lot of regular nail polish brands. And I did hear that during pregnancy, I don't think I've mentioned in this video, but I've mentioned it in a ton of videos, I am pregnant, if you didn't know that. During pregnancy, you kind of want to limit your exposure to those things, so I couldn't not paint my nails, so I sought these out, and I really, really like them. Also, the brushes on them are like super nice and thick, but they're also curved. They're really, really nice. It's a nice, thick, sturdy brush. This is the shade Aquarius, and then this is the shade Pinky. So I really love these. I highly recommend them. They're not too expensive. They're regular, like what you'd expect to pay for a nail polish, and I love that they are better for your body. Next, I have a bag I want to talk about. This was a bag I got a little over a month ago, and I've been loving it. It is from Teddy Blake, and it's a 100% leather bag. It's made in Italy, and this thing is really well made. Like, I can tell. I have whipped this thing around, thrown this in the car. It's been snowing out, and it literally shows no wear whatsoever. This is called the Cara Saffiano small leather bag, I believe, and this is in the E-taupe gray or something like that. E-taupe? I'm not sure if that's how you say it, but it's the gray one. It has two little handles. This is normally how I carry it, but it also has a long strap, and I love the size of it. I've been really into smaller bags lately. It helps me just stay more organized, and I think they're a little bit more chic. That's probably going to change when I have a baby and have to cart around a huge bag, but for now, we're going to stick with a cute little bag. And whenever I look for bags, I typically notice the hardware, and on this, the hardware is really nice. I notice the feel of it, and this just feels so luxurious, really, really high quality. I love that it has these details on the bottom, so if you set it down on the ground, it doesn't actually get on the leather. Teddy Blake did send this to me. I do just want to put that out there, but I love this. I've been posting this on my Instagram, like holding this bag, feeling so chic. I'll pop up some pictures here if you want to check those out. My Instagram is just @FaithDrew if you want to follow me. But yeah, they actually gave me a code to get a discount if you want to go look at their site and see what else they have. It is just TB for Teddy Blake, TB Faith 20, and that will get you 20% off your purchase. I'll put all that information down below in the description bar as well, but I just love this. I think it just is so chic. I love the color. I kind of went back and forth if I should just go with a black, but I wanted something that could go with black and brown, and I love this lighter neutral color. I just love it. It's my little baby. Next, I have a pair of glasses that I wanted to talk about. So I have talked about Firmoo before on my channel. Firmoo.com is where I get all of my glasses. It is so affordable and so easy. This video is not sponsored, by the way, by any of these brands, but I just love this. Just putting that out there, but I love Firmoo. It's the only place I go to shop for glasses, and I recently got another pair that I am obsessed with. This is going to be really hard for me to see right now because I have contacts in, and these are prescription, so it's going to look blurry, but I will bear through it for you guys so you can see them. I did post a picture wearing these on Instagram as well. I love these. They're kind of like a rosy tinted clear sort of thing. I don't know. I really love these. I will put information down below on Firmoo if you want to go check them out. Really good. I've always had good quality glasses come from them, and they're so inexpensive. Like, literally, with the prescription, these were $24. So, okay, next up I want to talk about some new jewelry I got. So this necklace here, I did do a close-up of this so that you could see it. Oh, it's all tangled. This necklace, and a bunch of you guys have asked me about this, I believe, because I've been wearing it in all of my videos this month. This is from Happiness Boutique, and it's just the cutest little 2-heart necklace. I have a couple other pieces from them I'm going to start incorporating next month, but this has been the one I've just worn all month, and it's my favorite. I honestly was not expecting much when I looked at it on the website. I thought it was going to be more of just like a costumey, like cheap type of necklace that you'd get at Forever 21 because that's kind of what the price point is. It's very affordable, but this is like good quality. Like it's heavier duty. It's not gold or anything like that. It's definitely just gold plated, but it really feels nice and heavy and it doesn't feel cheap and it has not tarnished. And I've definitely gotten this wet and like slept in it and everything like that, and it hasn't tarnished yet. I really love it. They did give me a code for 10% off if you do want to go shop on their site. It's just my name, Faith Drew. It has a space in between. It's not like Faith Drew, like one thing. It's Faith Drew. So if you want to go look at their website and look at some of their jewelry, use the code. I don't get any commission from it. It's just to help you guys out. But I wanted to mention that I've been loving this. Basically worn it every single day this month. Next up are some coats from Zaful, and you guys know I love Zaful. I've done at least 2 clothing try-on hauls from Zaful. Zaful is a super affordable online clothing brand, and I recently got 2 new fluffy coats from them and I've just been obsessed. So the first one is just this super long teddy bear coat, and I will pop up some pictures here. Actually, they might be the same pictures that I had with the purse. But I've worn this so much this month. It is so warm. It's so big and cozy. This is just a one size coat. And I would say it really would fit anybody. It might be too big on someone really petite, but if you're even a size large or extra large, you'll fit in this. If you're a size medium like me, it'll just look slightly oversized. I'm obsessed with this. I love it. It's amazing. And then I also have this coat. It's another teddy bear coat. It's just a shorter length. You can see here, and it has a zipper, so it's a little bit more casual. I wear this one more on the weekends if I'm just running errands or things like that, and I love the color of it. It's like an army green, so I'll pop up a picture here of me wearing it so you can actually see it like full length. But I love these. They're so warm, they're so easy and cozy and trendy, and they're so affordable. I will put the specific links for both of those down below in the description bar so that you can shop that, because sometimes it's hard to find things on sites like that because they're just a little bit all over the place. So I'll make sure to find the exact links for those. In the green jacket, this does come in sizes small, medium, and large. I got a large, and I would recommend getting a large if you're even a medium because you want that oversized fit, and I don't think you'd get it as much with the medium, so I'd go with a large. And the last thing I want to talk about is just a little water bottle. Well, it's actually not very little. It's huge. This is from Starbucks, of course, but it's just their biggest tumbler, so it's like venti, I think. Yeah, venti tumbler. I wanted to mention this because I had been just getting like a water at Starbucks, just ordering like a water for free in their little cups, and then I noticed that I was saving those because it made me drink more water that way when it had like a straw and was in a cute little cup. So I actually ended up getting just an reusable version of it, and it definitely helps me drink water. I'm not a good water drinker, and especially now that I'm pregnant, it's very important that I drink water. So this has helped me a lot. I try to drink at least 2 of these. I probably should drink 3 of them a day, but I try to drink through as much of this as possible, and I like the cup. It makes me drink more. I love drinking through a straw. It helps me drink more. So I wanted to share that with you guys because I've just been loving this. So those are all of my favorites for January. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys have been loving this month. I would love to discover some new products for next month maybe. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!